Today's video is brought to you by Off Deep Woods because Mother Nature has rained down upon us and the mosquitoes have come out from hiding. Don't leave home without it. Welcome back to Point Blank. I'm Heather and today I'm going to talk to you about the CZ Shadow 2 Carry. But first, let me get rid of these mosquitoes. We've had rain and now there are mosquitoes everywhere. Big enough to take away and carry off my little dog. So let's take care of those. Good old Off. Alright, done with that. Let's get down to business. CZ came out with the Shadow 2 Compact last year or so, and everybody was oohing on about it. Ran out and got one. That's me. Everyone, that is me. Here she is. Beautiful. Beautiful gun. It has the ambidextrous safety. I had to get a plate to put my optic on it. So my optic here is the Hollison HS507K. My plate from bensoldier.com. After CZ dropped the Shadow 2 Compact, now they have the CZ Shadow 2 Carry. Since I had the Compact, I have to get the Carry. She is beautiful. Let's take a look. Just straight out of the box, look how shiny that black is on the grip. So a couple of the main differences with the Carry versus the Compact 2 is, one is that it comes optic ready for the Shield RMSC dots or the Hollison K series. So I have the 407K X2 and I have astigmatism, so this is my first dot that's green. So we're gonna give that a try and see if I like that versus the red. People say it's better, green is better if you have astigmatism, so we're gonna give that a whirl. The other is that it does have a decocker instead of only relying on the thumb safety. And along with the decocker, it has the firing block safety, so it's drop safe. Those are the main differences. The same frame, same size barrel, they weigh about the same. Got some magazines ready. We're gonna shoot it. And I want to show you something about the decocker. 15 round magazine. They both use the same magazine, so if you were catfished into getting the Compact, don't worry, you can just go ahead and use those magazines right into your Carry. But give me just 1 minute. Shoving around in there. Now, hopefully I'll remember to stop shooting in the middle here. So I'm going to show you about the decocker. Okay, with the decocker, you have to, it's ambidextrous, so I'm doing it on the opposite side, you can't see, but you really have to pull this all the way straight down. So hopefully you can see the movement, how far it comes down. And I have to, for me, I haven't quite got the motion of it yet, the motion of the ocean here. And pull it all the way down, and you probably heard that little click. I really do like the way that it fits in my hand. The little dovetail goes right over my hand. It's a little heavier than the Glock 43X that I normally carry. I like the weight to it, I really do. Starbucks has come out with the best drink ever, and you have to go out and get it. It is their cherry chai. It is so good. But I had to come up with a copycat version of it because I don't want to afford a $7 cup of iced coffee every day because that's where I'd be. And I wanted something a little bit less sugar and fat-free. Throw it in your Yeti cup, your stainless steel cup. Keeps it nice and cold. It is so good. It's so good. You need to go try it. Honestly, these videos don't do the justice to it. Hopefully I can get that sun just hitting that just right so you can see in the grip. And it does have an aggressive textured grip. It is shiny. It's not that flat black. I was so busy admiring the beauty of it that I didn't even rock it. Okay, so here we go. And then we're clear. You see the top of the slide right here? Can you see it? It has the lines going through the top along the slide. That is to help reduce glare. Who knew? That's a nice touch to that. Nice touch they added. Okay, we're down to the last magazine I have loaded up. But it's been a little while since I've been out here, and I have to tell you one last thing. When I was in high school, I rescued a basset hound. I named him Ike, and he was white and brown. Had him until he passed away when the girls were born, shortly after they were born. And then we adopted or rescued another one. Same color, I swear to God. They look almost the same in pictures. She was white and brown, and had her until we had to send her over Rainbow Bridge. And then my buddy, you know, Oscar, he's so funny. He is a basset hound pit mix. So he's a little short guy, long ears, basset face, a little bit. But right at Valentine's Day, guys, guess what was at the Humane Society? That's right, a basset hound. And guess what the colors are? Brown and white. Except for he's got those droopy eyes and little longer ears than Oscar. He is an older gentleman. They think he's about 8. And he gets away with everything. Because he works those little basset eyes like he can do no wrong. You feel sorry for him because he looks so sad. 4 basset hounds I've had so far. Are you a dog lover? What breed do you particularly find yourself always hoarding? I mean, obviously me, it is basset hounds, but I had 2 labs and we still have one. He's an old man now. And I do think that everybody needs to have a lab in their life. But basset hounds, if you get a basset hound, they're super family friendly, but they're stubborn. Super stubborn, but pretty cool. Back with the CZ Shadow 2 that carry, and it's been sitting on the table because I had to change the battery, and it is hot. It is hot because of that aluminum alloy frame that we have on it. Ooh, it is warm. So let's finish today up. That Decocker again, trying to get used to hitting that. I don't have a holster for it right now because in my area there's not ever a good selection of anything, so that might mean that's a road trip to Shields. Didn't ever carry in a holster the compact, so therefore I don't have a holster that this would fit into. I'm really hoping that Filster Enigma comes out with a holster for it because I like their system that I don't have to attach it to my pants by a belt, and I don't like those thicker padded belly bands. So I'll be on the hunt for a holster. What's your favorite holster brand? And do you carry appendix? Okay, we're gonna finish the magazine up. It's a double single action trigger. All right, that's it. We're safe. Close it up, clear it out. The CZ Shadow 2 carry. If you have the compact, are you gonna keep them both? Or are you gonna try to sell the other one to recoup the price of the carry? Because I know you have both of them now. You guys, thank you so much for watching. I love you, and I'll see you next time. No day is complete out of the range without a baby bell. Look, oh, it's soft and melty. Okay, you guys, go ahead, get out of here. I'll see you guys next time. I love you. Peace out. Mwah.